Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Anthropic recently launched Claude 2, an AI assistant. Let's see if it can take on Microsoft's Bing AI powered by GPT-4. I'll be showing you examples of prompts and responses for both to help you determine which one is better suited for your needs. I did a similar video in my last upload comparing ChatGPT and Claude 2. I will leave a link in the description below. Let's get started. Going into Bing AI on the Microsoft Edge browser, we see it has 3 conversational styles: creative, balanced, and precise. We should use creative for this test as it's powered by GPT-4. Also, you can click on New to start a new chat. You now have the option to upload images and dictate your prompt. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below on a video I did on Bing AI. Let's first test the character limit. If I try to copy and paste my thesis of about 90 pages, we see Bing AI simply cuts off the information once the character hits 4,000 and will only process the first 4,000 characters per prompt. Unlike ChatGPT that gives an error and does not process at all. However, on Claude 2, if I paste the same content, you notice it converts it first to a text file, which is clever. Then if I say summarize the thesis, we see it quickly reviews the document and provides 6 key points covering aim, motivation or problem statement, methodology, results, and gives a summary. Claude is able to process all the information with its 100,000 tokens per prompt, translating to 75,000 words that allows you to work with very large documents and reports to get insights. Another feature that comes with the all-new Claude 2 is it natively allows you to upload a maximum of 5 files, each at 10 MB, and supports different file types from PDF, doc, text, and CSV. So say for example, you take these 4 documents and you upload them, then ask for summary. It will quickly look through the documents and give a summary of the documents. This is a powerful way to get insights on multiple documents. You can even ask it follow-up questions, include additional documents for it to consider, or even highlight the differences and similarities in documents. The applications are limitless. Bing AI doesn't offer this feature, and it provides an option to upload an image instead. Claude is more versatile here. As mentioned, Bing AI has the option to upload an image either by pasting the image URL, uploading from a device, or taking a photo. You can also drag the image directly into the prompt area and ask it to summarize. We see Bing AI starts by analyzing the image for any privacy issues, then quickly outputs a short summary of the screenshot. You will also notice that with every result, Bing will provide sample follow-up questions that you can use to dig further. Also, Bing AI has internet access, while Claude 2 relies on training data until early 2023. Next, we'll do a simple prompt for writing an email, something that you probably do at least once a day. We'll say, write an email to send to a coworker asking for the requirements for the implementation and rollout of a new ERP system. It will generate a draft with the subject, starts off with the reason for reaching out, then the request, that is to provide critical functions, reporting, and workflow needs. Gives a reason for why you need the information, together with a timeline for the response by end of the next week. This is something you can build upon or even send as is depending on your needs. Switching over to Bing AI, we enter the same prompt and Bing starts off with the reason for reaching out, just like Claude. However, prefers to ask the requirements in terms of questions, then gives a deadline for the response. You will notice Claude 2 is more precise and summarized in its responses, while Bing, thanks to GPT, will be a bit more creative, like choosing to ask questions than having statements. For writing everyday emails, Claude's responses are more direct and to the point. GPT tends to be more detailed and lengthier. I prefer Claude's summarized approach for quick emails, though I think either can work for different situations depending on your needs. Next, we'll do a decision-making prompt. I want to buy a new laptop between a MacBook, Lenovo, or HP. I'll ask it to compare them and recommend the best value for my money with a budget of 1,000. And add that I will use it for YouTube content creation and running my business online. And as you can see, Claude gives a breakdown of the results, including the projected cost. Remember, Claude has been trained with data until early 2023, so even without internet access, it can still produce meaningful results. Claude 2 compares the 3 options with pros, cons, and prices. It then gives a clear verdict on the best choice and why. Moving to Bing and entering the same prompt, It gives us a more detailed response than Claude 2, and we remember it has access to the internet. Further to the response, it gives more context on why Lenovo is a better fit and even provides an alternative that's $100 more in case you're interested. I'd also tried the prompt earlier with Claude, and as you can see, this time around it recommended Lenovo X1 Carbon as the best choice. What I like about Claude is that it gives the cost and specs in a summarized version as well as justification on why choose Lenovo. Sometimes it's good to try the prompt more than once if you don't get the desired output. Claude 2 and Bing are both good with decision making. Let's now do a prompt on brainstorming tweets to help promote my prompt generation guide on my YouTube channel. They should be catchy and click-worthy while conveying real value to the reader. The topic is writing powerful prompts to get results with ChatGPT and Claude AI. Here we see Claude gives us 6 tweet ideas that we can use with at least one hashtag. We can even follow it up and ask it to incorporate emojis, and it outputs even better tweets. Next, we run the same prompt on Bing AI, which gives us only 3 options and also includes hashtags. We ask it to incorporate emojis and increase the tweets. We get back the same 3 options, but now with emojis. We noticed that Bing AI had trouble understanding or interpreting the prompt well. For brainstorming hooks and titles, both Claude and Bing AI perform similarly well when given good prompts. We observe that follow-up questions and sometimes modifying the prompt can give better results. Claude's responses are a bit more, while Bing seems to be limited. I'd say that this one, Claude 2, has the edge as it gives more tweets with hashtags on default and it's easily customizable. Moving to automating workflows in a project, we have this prompt to create automation that takes information from Google Sheets and schedules content automatically for clients. We ask it to also take information provided in the spreadsheet, copy and paste it to the scheduler tool before scheduling for a specific date and time. We see that Claude gives a high-level answer on the next steps. Applying the same prompt on Bing gives back another high-level response, but with even less steps. Microsoft Bing's chatbot mainly functions as a kind of search tool, providing recommendations and answering questions briefly. Claude AI is geared towards following instructions precisely. For certain programming and code generation tasks, early tests show Claude sticks to the specs better. It is important to note that the type of prompt you have can determine the results you get. I will leave a link in the description below as well on how to generate powerful prompts. Our next prompt will be to write a blog for my website that will help people understand the value of buying my YouTube content creation guides. We see Claude gives the title, "Why you should buy my YouTube guide," then a short intro and gives context, then the body in point form covering why me, the process, the benefits, and a conclusion. Remember, you can always build on the results by modifying the prompt. Let's see what Bing will show us. We see Bing creates a blog on how to create content on YouTube. Totally misses the mark from the prompt, which was to provide value for buying my YouTube content. This is an example of Microsoft's chatbot not giving correct responses, sometimes referred to as hallucinations due to their bizarre nature. This lies in contrast to the careful responses of Claude 2 based on its constitutional AI, which essentially is an improved and safer version of large language models, or LLM. Finally, let's talk strategy. Our prompt will be on a small business that sells car accessories and a cost-effective marketing strategy to increase brand awareness and boost online sales. Claude 2 gives the results in bullet point form per usual and not short points that are expanded on that make it easier to read through like ChatGPT. Though it still gives good points like engaging blogs on the website focused on DIY car projects, run contests and giveaways on social media, user influencer marketing, sponsor local shows, more DIY projects, this time round on tutorials, then run promotions, partner with brands, and optimize your website on online stores for SEO and boost sales. Running the same prompt on Bing AI gives a response in point form as well. We note that the results are based on web search. It starts with utilizing social media to increase marketing and brand awareness, then designing a user-friendly website to drive online sales just like with Claude 2, and developing a remarkable or memorable unique brand identity by breaking it down with what that means, and finally introduce innovative products to customers. The one thing missing in both responses, however, is identifying your target audience, which is the most important step before implementing a marketing strategy. We note that we can't fully rely on these AI models without giving a bit of guidance or having better prompts. Though, for this instance, I prefer Claude 2's response as it had more to work with and broken down in smaller chunks, making it easier to consume. So, to summarize, Claude 2 and Bing AI are both free conversational chatbots and are among the most capable systems available today. They are both powered by large language models, LLMs, that enable natural conversation and human-like responses. Claude has a beautiful user interface and excels at summarization, large document handling, email writing, and decision-making. Bing AI is a better search tool with access to the internet and offers a wider functionality. Claude 2 has an edge when it comes to safety and reliability, while Bing Chat offers a quick, free and easy way to utilize AI for minor queries. Bing AI is also available as a mobile app and inbuilt in the Microsoft Edge browser. For everyday business users, Claude's concise answers provide more value, but Bing AI will be better at searching like a Google search. Choose the AI that suits your needs. Or better yet, leverage the two tools to boost your productivity and get the best of both worlds. One thing's for sure though, Claude 2 has brought competition in the AI assistant space, which is good news for users, as with competition drives the companies to want to be the best in terms of innovation and offering. Can't wait to see how Claude 2's new AI will affect the chatbot world. Remember, at the time of recording this video, Claude 2 is free and currently only available in the US and UK, but if you still want early access, you can use VPN. Keep it here for more updates on trending AI topics. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.